The Whispering Baobab, a Nigerian folktale of betrayal and redemption. In the quiet village of Adeola, nestled deep in the heart of Yoruba land, there stood a legendary baobab tree. This tree was no ordinary one. Its twisted roots cradled ancient secrets, and its towering branches whispered stories of ancestors long gone. The villagers called it the Tree of Destiny. The tale begins with a young hunter named Adeola, whose bravery is unmatched in the land. Adeola was beloved by the villagers for his strength and kindness, but his greatest virtue was his loyalty to his childhood friend, Kolapo. Together, they roamed the forest, hunted wild game, and dreamt of greatness. One fateful evening, as the sun dipped behind the horizon, casting a golden hue over the land, Adeola and Kolapo ventured into the forest in search of a rare animal, the Egbin Ajogun, a mystical deer said to bring wealth and power to whoever captured it. It was said the deer could only be caught under the full moon, deep in the forbidden grove near the Whispering Baobab. As they approached the grove, the air grew heavy with an eerie silence. The tree's branches swayed gently, though there was no wind. Adeola whispered, "Kolapo, do you feel that? It's as if the tree is watching us." Kolapo chuckled nervously, masking his unease. Little did Adeola know, Kolapo harbored a dark secret. Consumed by jealousy of Adeola's bravery and the admiration he received from the villagers, Kolapo had struck a deal with an age, a forest witch. In exchange for betraying Adeola, the age promised to make Kolapo the most powerful man in the land. As the moonlight bathed the grove in silver, the mystical deer appeared. Its eyes gleamed like diamonds, and its coat shimmered like liquid gold. Adeola readied his bow, but before he could release the arrow, Kolapo shoved him to the ground. "Adeola, forgive me," Kolapo whispered, his voice trembling with guilt. "I cannot share this glory with you." Kolapo struck Adeola with a poisoned dagger, leaving him bleeding beneath the baobab tree. The deer bolted into the shadows, and Kolapo vanished into the night, believing Adeola would not survive. But the Whispering Baobab had other plans. Its roots crept up, cradling Adeola's lifeless body. The tree hummed a mournful tune, calling upon the spirits of the ancestors. Ianth, the spirit of compassion, descended from the heavens, her radiant form illuminating the grove. "You are pure of heart, Adeola," she said. "Your time is not yet over." With a wave of her hand, the poison was purged from Adeola's veins, and his wounds healed. Yet Adeola's heart burned, not with vengeance, but with sorrow for his friend's betrayal. Months passed, and Kolapo returned to the village as a celebrated man. He spun tales of how he single-handedly defeated wild beasts and even the mystical deer. The villagers praised him, and he basked in their adoration. But his heart was restless, haunted by nightmares of Adeola's face beneath the baobab tree. One stormy night, as thunder roared and rain lashed the earth, Kolapo heard a voice outside his hut. "Kolapo," it whispered, "do you remember the Whispering Baobab?" Terrified, Kolapo stepped outside, only to see Adeola standing in the rain, alive and well. The sight of his friend filled him with both relief and dread. "How are you alive?" Kolapo stammered. I thought you were gone." Adeola's eyes, kind yet piercing, met Kolapo's. "The ancestor spared me, not for vengeance, but for redemption. Kolapo, the truth will always find its way home, just as I have." The next day, Adeola revealed the truth to the villagers, but he did not accuse Kolapo. Instead, he forgave him publicly, declaring, "Jealousy consumes, but forgiveness heals." May this be a lesson for all of us. The villagers, moved by Adeola's grace, turned their admiration back to him. Kolapo, overcome with shame, confessed his betrayal. He left the village in search of atonement, vowing to return only when he had proven himself worthy of Adeola's forgiveness. To this day, the Whispering Baobab stands tall in Adeola, its branches swaying as if retelling the story of Adeola and Kolapo. Villagers visit the tree, seeking wisdom and guidance, and the children of the village grow up learning that envy is a path to ruin, but forgiveness is the root of all healing. This tale is a reminder that even in the face of betrayal, there is room for redemption. Share this story if it moved you, and let the whispers of the baobab reach hearts far and wide. Glowing Star loved the story. Don't miss out. Subscribe to my YouTube channel. Follow me on TikTok. Share this story and inspire someone today. Thank you.